we're live right now. Oh my.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that, but I think we're live.
Yes, we are.
Oh, my wife just got home. You heard Carmela, she's barking. Oh wow. This is pretty neat. Well, welcome back, everyone.
Yes, that's us.
Guys, make sure our devices are.
What's up, Kavi? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Comic Vantage, thanks for joining us. Bake the Snake, my man. What's up? How you doing? My direct edition squad brothers. What is going on? Good to see you guys. Borinkin Comics, man. Thank you.
All right, sweet. Let me throw a wrench out to anyone that needs one. Does everyone? Let me make sure that Perry has a wrench. Perry, you have a wrench?
I don't know.
If not, I'm going to hear it.
Hello.
And,
I have a wrench.
This is my old man face.
Oh man, we're live, man. We're live. I'm trying to get everything ready here. Oh, he got the wrench. All right. Yeah, now I'll get crap on. I don't hear it. Yo, man, what's up, man? Coast to Coast Comic is back, man. We got 4 people now, man. As always, man. Jeffrey Comahan Henson in the house, man. How you been, sir?
Good, man. Good. Long week. Glad to be here. Got some books to show off, some packages to open. I see a bunch of my friends in the chat, so I think we're just going to have an amazing time tonight. I heard you guys had a party last night, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. All right.
I never left. Aren't we still live? Isn't this still the same show? Are we still going?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, damn. I wanted to remove the logo off Perry's face, but I can't.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's amazing.
Caleb, what's up? Good to see you, Caleb. The lady.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. We're picking up where we left off, but man, I got to just acknowledge that we're doing Coast to Coast Comics, the 30th episode, man. Jeffrey, long way, man. This has been a long journey, man. We did the 3-0, brother. 3-0, man. We did it, and we did it with a lot of help with the community, man. Everyone behind us supporting the channel and the shows. Yo, man, we got Perry Comics here. He announced some stuff. Other people like this guy here, Jeffrey. We know who he is, man. Yeah. Jeffrey, how you been, brother?
Good.
Again, and then after Jeffrey, we go to John Comics with Kids. How you been? No one been sleeping.
This is like Brady Bunch style. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna reach up and just like grab Rod or something.
I just put it in the chat. It's a comic book Brady Bunch.
I love it, bro. I love this. I really do like it like this, man.
Oh man.
Oh, crap, man. Yo, well, I have not had too much sleep today. I'm pretty sure Perry hasn't. He looks exhausted. It looks like he does not want to be here.
I'm good.
But you're here. John Comics with Kids. John Comics with Kids doesn't have any coffee around his comic books right now. That's a good thing. Thank you, sir.
Step in the right direction. I got my water. I'm hydrating after last night.
All right. Hey guys, man, before we go on the show and talk about movies and comic book movies and opening boxes and stuff like that, and acknowledging the people in the chat, we got the best moderator in the house. You know who he is. But John, you know what?
It's not me. It's him. That's that guy.
No, it's
Jeffrey's the best moderator.
I like that. I like that. This guy. No, actually, it's this guy, John. John, sir, we know you're a teacher, man. Actually, my wife was just questioning me one time. What do you do?
Is it possible that someone that is moronic could actually be allowed to teach children? Is that her question?
First exact.
You educated me last night.
That was a good question, though. Perry said, ask John the question, man. Perry, good question, man. And my wife said, do it. So let's see how does all come about.
I've been teaching elementary school for about 15 years.
Wow.
At a private school, and I've primarily taught 3rd grade, but I've taught 3rd grade about 10 years. And then other than that, I've had 4th grade. I team taught 4th grade. I taught my own 5th grade. I was a long-term sub in 1st grade. I did like a team teaching on 2nd grade. So I've done a little bit of everything.
Man, that is pretty neat, man. Actually, that's pretty dope. I wish I could teach my dog to pee on the pad instead of peeing on the floor. When you teaching kids, that's you know what? Props
tell
to
ya,
you, sir. Props
Yeah,
to
I'd
you.
rather teach kids than this guy up here in the upper corner. That guy. That's a real job. That's a real job.
Yes. I was a lot of work for my teachers to do.
Where do you point at though when you talking about Perry?
Perry.
Brady
Yeah, I
Bunch.
have to point up like that. There it is.
There it
Right
is,
there.
perfectly.
That guy up in the corner. Perry.
Perry.
I just spent 3 hours trying to educate that guy last night. That big face.
It didn't work either.
Oh my
He
god!
spent the and then he spent the night. He didn't watch any of the movies. He just went right into video gaming the rest of the night.
Pretty much.
and he wakes up, keep on going, and then you got the Saturday morning kids show. Yo, John, you rock out, man. I don't know how you did it. You look exhausted, but the kids look worse than you. They were like, they look exhausted.
They were,
too.
they were exhausted for sure. Yeah, but we worked through it. We survived.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Jeffrey, can you do us the honor and the best moderator in our YouTube, man? Jeffrey Comahan Henson, Hulk Smash, do this thing, Jeffrey.
So recently we have had I Collect a Lot, Running Deer Publishing, Ben Compton, Sam I Am Comics, The Comic Collector, Jeff Comic 813 says, "What's up, everyone? Good to see you, Jeff. That comic book homie. What's up, buddy? Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Sure, man, for sure.
We're talking about some Nintendo 64 Golden Eye.
I know
You
they
guys
were making a
remember
joke about how this looked like GoldenEye back in the day.
Yeah, I have that game, man. That's definitely a classic for sure.
I
Big
still
Boo.
have mine for sure. I legit have mine. I love when Lady Fantastic said slappers only, because I used to play
Yeah.
slappers only with my brothers. We
Right?
would split the quadrants. We'd run around, and all you could do is slap each other. Like you couldn't shoot, no guns. You just run around like wow,
Yeah.
and then
We'd always do, who was it? Jaws, and who's that little short guy? That's not Odd Job, is it? The short guy? No.
Odd Job.
Is it Odd Job? Yeah. So it
Odd
always
Job.
be this big old guy and the little tiny one.
I was usually Grace Jones, just this giant black lady running around slapping people.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds like a lot of fun. Just slapping people, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the video game, you would play without the guns. It'd be like fist fighting only, but the characters would slap. They would just kind of go like whap, whap.
I was thinking about slapping someone behind the head, but you know.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, me too.
Right underneath you.
We got
Watch it.
Hydra Comics and Gilbert joining us. Thank you guys.
What's up?
Appreciate you.
All right, guys. So a bunch of books dropped this week, but we know certain people got certain packages. You know what? I got a package. I'll save it for later. But yo, should we talk about movies? I want to talk about movies, comic related movies, man.
I know all about movies.
Different. Oh yeah, we know Perry just like did binge watch everything on YouTube on hyper speed.
Pretty much.
He's up to date, man. He's up to date with the 1966 movies and all
We
that
didn't
stuff.
need him to
Man.
be up to date. Like up to date, he already had. We needed him to have like that background knowledge. We need to go back in time.
40 years, right?
Yeah, he needed to get in the car and go with McDuff somewhere.
Oh my god.
Big buff.
Hey.
I need to hop in my Denali.
Hey Jeffrey, you see this chat, man? Look what old Wolf is
I
saying.
know. I was just laughing at what Old Wolf said. He said,
Oh,
"We're
wow,
talking about your package." We also had the Mighty Comics guy joining us. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. But Old Wolf, yeah, he definitely got you on that one. I agree. Rod needs to stop talking about his package.
I ain't yo. Oh my god, I ain't even gonna talk about packages because my wife was talking about packages when the guy was drawing us. And the picture right here, guys, went to the LCS to support the LCS, and as he's doing this drawing, and she's like, "What if he asks about certain things?" I was like, "Don't start, babe. Don't start." It was just bizarre, man.
I like how they made your head like life size, life scale.
Yeah, it is. It is my skill. It really is. With the beard, it all
Beard and
great.
everything. Are you supposed to be the Flash running?
I'm supposed to be the Flash running, or probably walking, and my wife with the go hoops. Look at my wife.
I noticed they got that gray in the beard too.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. My wife is Mexican, but she's acting Puerto Rican with the go hoops. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. Great guy. But damn it.
Dorkeries, what's up? Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, I'm gonna throw a movie at you guys. It's not from the 60s. It's not from the 70s, man.
Is it in color?
It's in color.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you've seen this one.
Ooh, let's see. Probably not, but
All right.
I really want it to be a
All right,
foreign film
guys.
right now.
In the chat, get ready. In the chat. I know you guys seen this movie too. Look at John Ray laughing here. Yeah, it's 2000. I've seen everything. I've seen every episode of Lost.
twice.
Twice.
At least.
Only 2 times? You kidding me?
All right. It dropped in 2005. 2005. Let that sink into everyone in the chat.
I was
It had
Perry
Jessica Alba. Yes, for sure.
I don't know.
Perry won.
And it had Jessica Alba in it. And I'm gonna throw one word in it.
Fantastic
City.
Four. Oh no.
Wow.
Sin City.
Oh, I love it.
There it is.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen it, but I just know the title.
Yo, I remember getting the
Look at John. John
say he quit. He's
camera.
done. He's done with the show. John is done, man. John is done.
That's too funny.
Yo,
What's up, JP?
he's
Good to
gone.
see
He
you,
is
man.
really gone. He's getting something.
John was fucking computer.
Ryan, the comics kid. Thank you for joining us. Fictional Reality Arts LLC. Good to see you guys.
What's up, Francisco, brother? Yo, all I gotta
We
say
have to
is,
start an AOK movie club.
yo, man.
I give people money to go and rent a movie on Amazon Prime.
Yo, when that movie dropped, I remember having a PSP. I bought the DVD for it. I slide it like in the back, slap that bad boy back, and just watch that Joker in the train, man. I was in the train from Center City. Carmela, behave. Yo, I'm just watching this movie, yo. Center City was dope. Yo, that was a great movie, man. And everyone's just like, no, it wasn't.
I didn't see it. Like, I can't comment. I know what it was.
It's just you and I that saw it, Rod. I'm happy to promote it as a phenomenal comic book movie. It is amazing. And the filmmaking stuff, the techniques. Yeah, it's based on the Frank Miller comics. He actually helped shoot the movie and craft the movie so that it was almost like a shot-for-shot remake of his comics. I'm educating Perry. I'm not talking to the chat right now. I'm just talking to Perry.
Yeah, just to me. Now, is this a DC book or independent?
It's an indie book. It's I think it's Dark Horse. I don't remember who owns Sin City anymore. It's a black and white comic. So you're kind of wrong, Rod. It is a black and white movie.
Oh,
And it had color, but Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez, the director, wanted to use color as like this intense weapon. So like
red?
a character might show up with color, their eyes are colored, or blood might splatter, things like that.
Some bright yellow at times too.
Well, that's because of That Yellow Bastard. One of the villains in the story is named That Yellow Bastard. That's his actual name.
Yeah.
And he is freaking bright yellow.
Yeah.
And I want to say it's played by Elijah Wood, the Hobbit, Frodo from Lord of the Rings.
Never seen Lord of the Rings.
What?
Wow, this guy, man.
Try again.
Hold on, John. Hold on.
Do you have a TV?
Can you put him in video timeout? You need to drop him into the waiting room again.
I'm going to right now. Watch this.
I'm trying, man. I just haven't seen these movies. Oh,
Now we all gotta look at him.
there we
No,
go.
no.
Welcome to the show.
I'm kidding, man. You don't have to mess with him. You don't have to mess with him. Oh,
No,
he did it.
He's
He did
gone.
it.
there it is. Oh
He's
damn!
in
Let me
comedy.
stop
Oh,
messing around with
Pretty
these
much
buttons, man.
I got Jeffrey up here, and I got Perry over here. Look, I can kind of like Here, Jeffrey, can you pretend to pick your nose? Watch this. Just wait. No. Get your hand down. Get your hand down. Watch.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Hey, Perry, look. Can I rub your head?
Which head?
Oh man.
You got to sit up tall, Perry. Sit up tall.
Can you put your hand on your head? Damn it. Oh my God, yeah. All right, guys, man. Yo, man, that's just a movie. That's just one movie.
Jessica Alby was amazing.
Yo, man, she had that outfit on the bar table, and I kept
I will
posting
say
it,
though,
rewinding it.
the hottest lady in that movie is Carla Gugino. I don't know if you know Carla Gugino. She is smoking hot and naked in the movie.
Oh my.
She's like the cop. At one point she's like all she's wearing is a pistol. At one point,
Was Rosario
smoking hot.
Dawson in that movie?
She was, and she is quite an attractive lady in her own right.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. All right, so let's just randomize these movies right now.
Randomize.
We got Zen Manga in the chat. Thanks for joining us.
What up, Mr. Manga? Or
What's
manga?
up, everyone in the chat, thank you for hanging out on Late Night with Perry Comics. This is on part 2. Oh, wait a minute. This is Coast to Coast Comics. Whoa,
Oh, how
wait a
funny
minute.
is
I
that?
forgot
the
where
two,
I'm at.
the 2 East Coast guys are over here, and the 2 West Coast guys are over there. Worked out perfectly.
Oh my good Lord.
Oh. So what movie you got another movie or what?
I got plenty, man. I'm gonna throw one at you right now. And I'm trying to keep it 2000s, because
Hey, check it out. I got Perry's, or is that Just a Rican's logo on my face?
That's
Now?
just
Oh yeah, that's you now. Let me try to rearrange this now. I don't know how I could do this, but you don't want to be a Rican, Jeffrey?
No, you can leave it there. I just noticed it. That's all. What movie is next?
To be a Rican.
Oh, freaking Rican.
Omega Comics.
my Lord, man. Here we go, man. All right. I'm gonna throw out a movie that everyone probably seen. Oh man. I don't even know if freaking Perry's seen this one.
Oh man.
I'm scared
Don't
to
count
even
on it.
announce this. All right. Here it is. I think he did, but Spawn, 1997 Spawn, John Leguizamo. What do you think? Come on, man. I know you crapped on it before, but you got 3 people in the panel now. Crap on it now.
We got Simple Man's Comics. Thanks for joining us.
Brian, what's up, man? Thank you for hanging out, man.
I haven't seen this movie, so
Neither have
Wow. Wow.
I have not.
I just preemptively left. I saw it. It's not good. It's not good. It's not a good movie. Don't see that one.
Yeah, I've seen trailers and I've heard enough bad reviews to not watch that movie.
Dude, it's a great movie. Think about it. Back in the day when that movie dropped,
I was what, 2?
well done. It was well done. I'm just saying, guys. Look, JP Budget Collecting saying, oh, he's talking about Eva Green.
I would agree with what fictional reality arts. I would agree with what they're saying that for its time, it was good, okay, but I don't think it was great or anything too special. John Leguizamo was in it. Yeah, he was. Isn't Jabroni seeing him tonight? He's seeing Leguizamo tonight.
Doing a comedy show, yes.
Yeah.
And actually, if you want to watch a good comedy show, John Leguizamo has one on Netflix. I'm telling you, you got to have an open mind for it, man.
He's funny as hell.
Search for John Leguizamo, and he does a history of a bunch of stuff. That's all I have to say. And I think everyone right now will enjoy that stand-up he does. You got to have an open mind for it because it can hit you certain ways, but at the end, you can understand where he's coming from. So, and that's from a Spanish person speaking. Oh,
Freaking Rican, man.
Yo. All right. So
we got Jaguar. Jaguar joined us. Thanks for joining us, man. Good to see you here. Kelvin Cartagena. Good to see you guys.
Cartagena. Yeah, brother.
The Don
Yo.
Cartagena.
Every time I hear Cartagena, I think about Fat Joe. But
Yeah.
Anyway. Yo, we know Blade is dropping. Blade is coming out in the theaters. Eventually it's gonna happen. So hyped for it. Do you guys? Here it is.
Oh man.
Good. Did Perry, Jeffrey, C. Oh God, I swear, man. If
I like how you're not even asking me anymore. You're like, I know John Starr. I know these other guys.
the 1998 version of Blade with Wesley Snipes.
Harry was
Aren't there
like
a couple of them?
yet.
I did see it. Yeah. I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember it a lot.
Is there more than one, or is it just one movie?
I think there's two of them.
Because I've seen bits and pieces of
Three.
some of it. I don't remember which.
There's a three.
There's Blade. There's Blade 2, and then the third one had Ryan Reynolds in it. It was Blade Trinity.
Now people are excited of the new one coming out, right? Because it hasn't really piqued
I've
any.
heard mixed responses, but I have enough faith in the MCU to let him go with it. I'm going to struggle to pronounce his name. Angela Ali, I think, is the guy, the Academy Award winner, who's now going to potentially play Blade. He's been great, so I have no.
Yeah, I feel like they nailed it with that actor.
The comic book homie is mentioning the opening to the original Blade, which if I'm remembering correctly, is like the blood rave.
Oh my God.
It's like a party, like a club scene, and then little by little you start to, it's a little weird. Some weird people are in this group, and all of a sudden these sprinklers of blood turn on everybody, and you realize that half the people are there are vampires, the other half are victims, and they're about to all just freaking die. Insane. And then all of a sudden Blade shows up and it gets just real. That's a sweet sequence.
Yep.
I don't recall any of that.
And it was
What's up, Gino?
It was PG too.
It was PG-13, yeah.
And man, that's a freaking bizarre, man. All right, so I can't talk.
The blood rave, it's just like such a great iconic sequence. Absolutely cool.
So
the rest of the movie is pretty great, but that sequence is unbelievable. Just phenomenal.
He's a vampire that kills vampires.
He's half vampire because like they call him the Day Walker because
He can walk in the day.
his mother was pregnant with him, so he was never bitten, right? His mother was bitten. Yeah, his mother was bitten, and then she died giving birth to him, and his foot in both worlds. And because of what happened to his mom, he's just going to take it out on all of them.
Very cool. I can't remember the last vampire thing I've seen. I watched True Blood and the originals.
It was a good show.
I've seen that Abraham Lincoln movie where he killed vampires.
Oh yeah,
that was fucking awesome. I'm sorry, that still was freaking awesome.
that was good.
Not late night, buddy.
I'm sorry. It's still
Up the brakes, brother.
Yeah. It was Abraham
Lincoln Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Perry watched Twilight, and I enjoyed it.
Jack, yo, what's up, Jack?
That book, yo,
that book's way too big for me.
Good. The movie was like, that's just my wife looking at me.
Okay.
Unruly Simeon, good to see you.
All right, so should we open a box and talk about more movies? What did the chat think? Should we open a box and then talk about more movies and comics? What do you think, guys? What do you think we should do right now? Open a box, talk about another movie, or what did we pick up this past Wednesday? Let us know, man. Leave us right now. Comment, man. Let us know what you want to see.
Jeffrey finally got to his LCS. He's got a whole slew of books. He hasn't read anything yet.
I got boxes to open. I got books to show off. So whatever you guys want.
My wife says, show the drawing. Okay. My wife says, show the drawing. That's my wife right there. She's beautiful. Baby, there it is. You're beautiful.
Harry, somebody's shouting out your movie choices.
Lady Fantastic says Interview with a Vampire wasn't too bad, in her opinion. You know what? When that movie came out, that movie was like insane. I like everybody that I remember, like back in the day, everybody was just like going to see it. It was like one of the greatest things that came out at the time.
That was Brad Pitt
memory.
and Brad Pitt and
Tom Cruise.
yes. Oh damn it! Open a box.
Okay.
And,
All right.
and
I've been holding on to this one for a couple of days.
Yeah. Let him open this box, man. Yo,
So this
everyone in the chat, I'll be the moderator right now, man.
yeah,
Hey, the comic book homie says Equilibrium is good movie. It's like gun fu. Yes. So the comic book homie and Bake the Snake, they know what's up. Equilibrium is an amazing movie.
It is a great movie, dude.
Heck yeah.
It's awesome, man.
what's up, Wolf
Gun
Warner?
fu. I love that.
Yo, Wolf Warner, lean back. Everyone, lean back right now. Wolf Warner in the house, man. Yo, the boy. He's talking about the boys. Yo,
Okay.
that's gonna be crazy, man.
I want to watch that tonight. I've seen the first like 10 minutes of it.
Expecting.
Oh man, I've seen the first 10 minutes of The Boys. That's bananas.
Yeah, it's bananas and it's rice and beans.
That guy who runs really fast, I like him already better than the Flash.
Oh. He said it's bananas. I said rice and beans.
So I'm pretty sure that I've determined that this package came from Burt Nasty.
Ooh, stay nasty.
Yeah. So thank you. I'm all excited to see what this is.
Oh, I also got my prize winnings. Look at that Marvel goodness. This
I
is
don't
the
know where that
Marvel
came
books. You gave me a bunch of Marvel books, Rob.
Bam. DC
if it were up to
Universe.
me, it would have been all Daredevil.
That's the Flash, isn't it? One of them.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Nice one.
He's trying to get his tacos before they close.
We got some Invisible Woman. I believe it's the Adam Hughes cover.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Damn, I've been collecting some of those guys lately too. So,
TMNT, sweet.
DC Rebirth Trinity. Oh wow,
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
this next one I don't know anything about it, but it looks sweet.
Not my Flash.
Yeah, Batman.
Ooh, that reminds me of
The Mask,
The
right?
Mask. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Jim Carrey movie.
That's what I was thinking. That's tight.
I know some Jim Carrey.
Batman Endgame, Snyder and Capullo. This is my first Batman Snyder.
Awesome cover.
Oh wow, this next one's sweet. Check this out. We got Lois Lane, number 1.
Ooh,
I don't. I think this is Prison. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it looks like her. I thought it was
That's
a
John's
woman.
favorite book.
It is
John
Prison.
loves Lois Lane.
That is
It's,
sweet.
and that's a great prison cover.
Yeah, thank you, Burt Nasty. Oh, we got a letter here.
You gotta read the letter first, man, before showing the books.
Oh yeah, Banshee. That's also another pretty good show. I've been liking that.
Banshee, I haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, so now this makes more sense. Here we go. Jeff, congratulations on winning this AOK from Hialeah Comics in my 300 subscriber AOK giveaway. Hialeah was voted as having the best 4 books during a 16-team bracket. With him winning, he chose you to receive these books. Here's what he wanted to say to you. Congrats, Jeff. I played on your behalf because of all you do for the community. You're everyone's wingman. You are the comic goose. Hialeah, congrats.
Badass, yeah.
Damn. That's funny because
I love that.
that's funny because I got a package in the mail today from Hialeah.
Oh wow.
That's the next one I'm gonna open.
Explain the way the game works. You picked somebody to play for, right? So I played for Sam's Tangled Web, and if I won, he would get the prize winnings, and I would send him an AOK. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it. Here's the next
So
one.
I'm still going to send Sam my AOK, even though I didn't win. But you got double down. Oh baby!
Holy smoke. Holy smokes.
Right? I don't have this book, period. I bought it on eBay a while back and the guy backed out of it. So this is,
Send it back to the community, man.
that's crazy.
Send it back to the community.
Thank you guys. I
You don't
appreciate
need
it.
that. You don't need that, man.
When Rod wants the book, send it back to the community.
Send it back.
Burt Nasty, Hialeah, thank you guys so much. That's insane.
Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, the whole community is just awesome, dude. It's
Oh,
just-
right.
The whole chat is amazing. Just dropping out stuff Constantly, man.
Yeah.
Old Wolf is asking if we're drinking
Right
tonight.
now.
He posted-
Anyway,
Old Wolf is asking if we're drinking tonight. He posted a set of
Buffalo Trace.
Crown Royal and some bourbon or something. It looked good.
That Buffalo Trace. That's the jabroni drink.
Sorry, he's over here. Yep.
All right. So this is the one from.
I can like try to force choke Perry.
yo, while you open that, I want to say what's up again to the chat, man. Yo, we had Superman comics in the house on CBSI Nation. CBSI Nation strong. Lady Fantastic Caroline, how are you, man?
Yeah.
Dear, thank you for hanging out. Old Wolf, what is going on, brother? And Gino in the house. Gino, what's up, bro?
What it do?
Snake
Half of the handle of crown is missing.
going on. Look at his eyes, big. Because we've read a thing or two. Yo, Superman. All right, guys. So
You sound so
go ahead,
scary, Rod. I'm worried.
Huh.
Huh?
Dude,
I'm waiting for Jeffrey to open the box.
Hey, I got it open barely.
What's in the box already?
Yeah, sound like
That's
JB
JB, yeah.
already.
Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So we got some Immortal Hulk, Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. Bam.
Snap.
Heck
Harry's
yeah.
gonna fall asleep.
That's an
Okay.
early issue. Which issue is that? That's like issue 4?
5.
Nice. That's a good one. Those are worth stuff, man.
I know, right? Immortal Hulk number 16 variant edition with Wolverine.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Who never saw that one?
Oblivion Song.
There we
Bam.
go. There we
Issue
go.
number 6.
That's my book right there.
Issue number 5.
I hope
haven't
the
read.
book doesn't get worse.
I haven't read any of them, and me and Raw were talking about that, and he recommended it. Number
That's
4.
pretty good.
Bam. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1.
Oh, heck
Because-
yeah, dude. I recommend you read that. It's pretty good. I'm actually going to get
More
caught
than
up.
the
and-
first 5 pages, or what?
Yeah, it's a page turner.
Okay, cool. No, me and Raw were talking about that on one of the shows that I hadn't read it, and I was wondering if it was good because it started to spike, and he was like, "Yeah, you got to check it out, but don't pay for it." He goes, "Wait till it drops." So I think he had something planned the whole time. Thank you guys. That's awesome. You guys rock. Heck yeah. Man, more cool.
Perry,
Yeah.
you want to show off and
I got
John,
it.
look at John do his. He's still working. Still working. Look at that concentrating guy right now.
A teacher's job is never done, right?
Well, especially when I'm on shows with Perry. But I was checking to see how many of those Oblivion songs I have.
I have 2. No, none of the pink ones in the corner.
You'll have 2 issues?
I have 2 Oblivion songs.
You didn't like how many issues do you have?
The whole run.
Okay, I was gonna say it's on what 15
15 or
14 or 16.
JP, yeah.
Yo, the run is great, man. It's based in Philadelphia. We talked about this before. Anything based in Philadelphia, I'm gonna pick it up. I don't care if it's a cheesesteak
What if it's Little Bird?
or
Oh,
Little Bird. I'll leave that for White Whale. And-
Little Bird is set in Philadelphia in your mind.
No, man, that book freaked me out, man.
Rock couldn't sleep for a week.
Man, I read 2 pages and I got to the end where the guy's like, and I was like, oh, I stopped right now. And I was like, that book freaked me out. I have 2 copies of it too.
Cody Jones, thanks for joining us, Cody. Appreciate it.
All right, so yeah, so I got today. I was just sitting here in my house and I was getting ready to go to the mall and I heard, I'm like, what the? Who is that?
Police, open up.
Right? Brought to the police to my house. No, I got this huge package in the mail. I'm like, oh man, what is
Finally,
all this
right?
stuff, man? What is all this stuff, you know? And so I start flipping through it. I'm like, all right, there's some pretty cool books, man. I might have to read some Marvel. This is one thing. It's like a movie filmy thingy where it shows like the movie film.
That's the you won it, man. We did the randomizer. You won the
Yeah. I know. But I'm trying to like.
June giveaway, man. It's late. We're halfway through the month, But you know what? Shit happens. Oh, damn, this Kirby.
Oh, see, you can't get mad at me now.
Well, you know, things happen, man. That's how hard it is to
That
get to the
influence.
post office.
This is actually going to be a mandatory book that I'm going to have to read, which is like the official index to the Marvel universe, which is huge. And
That's
now
cool.
this is all about Thor. Oh my God, are you serious? What is
There
wrong
you
with
go.
you? This is going to take me years to read.
Just leave it in the bathroom whenever you're doing something. Just read. Just leave it right there.
I have no idea what this is, but it's image, so it piques my interest. It's Death Blow.
Jim Lee.
That's when you get a bag of cocaine.
It's a-
Wow.
Just a little podcast. Thanks for joining us.
Why is gonna be a bag of cocaine though?
It's a
When
Death
somebody
Blow.
spikes it with something, you know, some
Death
Ajax
Blow,
or something.
Oh
Put a little
my
Ajax
God,
in it.
man.
I got this Year of the Villains. Super cool. I like this.
Oh,
It's,
nice.
a complete cover. This is a Kirby Genesis. I don't know what this is, but it looks really cool.
Yep.
Mr. Jack Kirby. This Aquaman drowned to Earth. Which I think I have a couple of these. I think these came out on the tail end of 2018.
Yeah, those are the ones that were like tied into
That
this.
issue came out in '98.
That came out in '98.
It's just a new cover.
That logo. Here we go. This is gonna be the pulling teeth part.
There it is.
I got some Flash with some Money Man. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Hey, do some homework, man.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do some homework now. Thanks, Rod.
There it is. Flash. I'm gonna stuff it in
More
your
Flash right there. This one, he looks like he's just had some Taco Bell and is going to the restroom.
Oh, you know, nothing wrong with that.
No. This one actually looks really, really cool. This Batman Ninja Turtles, I've been kind of digging lately.
What issue is that?
Issue 5. I think it's the first volume or second volume.
I think the second volume.
Yeah, and it looks like an Eastman cover, so that's pretty cool.
Look at Bane though. The Bane's so dope.
Oh yeah, and then this Batman. You know what I'm saying? Reaching for the moon. He's a werewolf.
That's the new 52s.
Oh yeah, another Batman. Super duper cool. Let's see, what is this? History of the Universe. DC now.
Open it.
Oh, this one.
Open
All
it.
Let me whip it up.
That is like that is the main prize in the book.
Oh
Look,
damn.
Now who well see you're not a Marvel guy. Now look at the cover right now before opening it and show the people right now who did it. Wolfman and Perez. Look at John. George Perez, Mark Wolfman. Now when
Those
you
guys are
open
the-
it, original signature, sir. That's
Whoa.
the prize.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
George Perez, man.
George Perez. That's freaking cool. This is actually really cool inside.
Yeah, that's a little history. So,
Oh, dude. Once I see Dead Man, I gotta give it a green light. All right. You got me, Rod.
You're obsessed with Dead Man lately. I got to read some Dead Man.
I really am. It's been really cool. I really like Dead Man like a lot. And then hardcover. Look at that. It's still in the plastic. It's still in the rubber.
Thanks to the LCS, he gave me all the books you see right now. Well, not the freaking George Perez, but those books like that. The LCS, he gives me the books, and I send them out to the community. And there you go, Barry.
Heck
I'm
yeah,
just
I
happy
appreciate
that,
it. Thank you, and thanks to Mainstream Comics in Bartow, Florida, for sponsorship for Coast to Coast Comics. Rod the Rican. Give me some more reading to do.
Yeah.
All right, look at John.
Hell yeah, you're killing me, Smalls.
What do you want to talk about, John? Man, I gotta jump to another movie, John. We can do it. Or
I'm fine and doing more movies. Absolutely, I can roll, but I'm the only one that's seen them.
Hey. I know that.
Hey, you could teach a thing or two.
Oh, hey, we got a few more people in the house in the chat. Jeffrey, sir, if you don't mind, rock it out on this freaking amazing chat right now.
We got Mr. Unruly Simeon. Good to see you tonight. Just a little podcast. Thank you for joining us. We had Cody Jones come in. Thank you, Cody, for joining us this evening. Appreciate having you all here.
just a little podcast. West Palm, Florida, in the house. Yo, all right. I'm gonna throw the movie out there. I think Perry was born. I think Jeffrey was born. I don't know about John. John left time traveled.
Oh man.
Flash and left them back in the whatever universe. But here it is, man. I'm dropping this one. It's gonna get crapped on. Daredevil 2003. This is the one with Ben Affleck.
I'm gonna be on Perry's side or has seen it and hates it because this movie sucks.
I think that's where I grew my hatred for Daredevil.
And how can you have Kingpin as the African American, should I say? And
I thought Michael Clark Duncan at least looked like the character. He's looking big and bald and buff.
Yeah,
but that movie's just bad. And was it Jessica Gar is supposed to play like this Hispanic ninja, Electra Nachos. Like,
yeah,
Turner is supposed to play her. I don't get that. That one was a little more.
Very, very well said, sir. That movie sucked. Sucked ass, man, big time.
Oh, Rod, don't lie. You liked it, Rod. Don't lie.
Actually,
nachos.
Yeah.
It sucked, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Yo, all right, we're gonna top it off then. We'll hit it with Elektra 2005 with Jennifer Garner.
Oh, damn.
Many years, man.
We're going deeper now.
We go deeper, man.
Rob wants to talk about bad movies.
Might as well talk about. Are you ready to do like Catwoman with Halle Berry next?
I mean, that wasn't that bad.
No. Oh, it gets a lot better, man. A lot
Perry,
better.
we're gonna put you in timeout again. You talk like that.
It's gonna get a lot.
It's so low, so no one will hear me.
Look at JP budget collecting. Hey, well, he's talking about TJ. TJ, what's in the house?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Yo, all right.
Don't bring Holly into this.
Yo, Halle Berry still good.
Yeah, for sure. At least in the Catwoman movie, you look at Halle Berry.
Meow.
Yeah, but I have to listen to her too.
Oh, only if you pay that much attention. I just look.
Just put it on mute. Put the music on.
Yeah. I didn't see that Daredevil or that Elektra movie, and I don't even think I saw the Catwoman movie, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord. You got a lot of watching to do, but I will say this though.
I did see Green Lanterns, and I do like Green Lanterns, even if it does have bad CG.
You got a list, brother.
Okay.
List.
Got you.
All right, how about this movie when it dropped?
Green Lantern.
2007. Perry was only 5
Probably.
or so.
I think 6.
This is like a roast of Perry, man. Perry, you gotta get it, brother. you can roast me on your late night show, and I'm gonna sit quiet. But yo, 2007 Ghost Rider.
I like Ghost Rider, man. I talked about it last night. Nicolas Cage movies, man. I like Ghost Rider. I'm a Ghost Rider fan. I'm a Nicolas Cage fan, man. I like the movie. I know it wasn't that good of a movie. People don't like it that much, but I thought it was good.
Look at John like no. All right, John, you don't like it. You don't like it.
Mick Biff is really blowing it here.
Oh man.
All right. I'm gonna hit you with the movie now. I'm gonna hit you with the one. Hellboy 2004. What?
I saw it, but I honestly don't remember it, man.
It was.
I like.
It didn't leave a lasting impression.
I like Golden Army a little bit more, the sequel. But I didn't really love or hate either of them. It's just not my stuff. I'm not a huge Hellboy fan, so I could watch it and be like, yeah, whatever. But I didn't buy it, and I really buy everything. So that's a big comment there.
Oh yeah.
I like when he's just like trying to just grind off his horns and stuff like that. I think that's just like.
Yes, I like Ghost Rider more than Hellboy. Yes, Ghost Rider left a more lasting impression than Hellboy did.
And look how the tables turns now. Watch this one. Watch Jeffrey's face when I mention this. Jeff, are you ready?
Yeah.
He knows what's coming.
I was gonna say Howard the Duck, but
Oh, one of my favorites.
Oh, you see Howard the Duck, 1986. Howard the
Heck
Duck.
yeah. Heck yeah.
Wow, Perry seen it too. Look at Perry's
Yeah.
Tim Robbins and Elizabeth Shue, man. Please,
Elizabeth
comic
who?
stuff. Elizabeth Shue.
Elizabeth
Isn't that her
Shoes.
name? Yeah, I think it's her
Ooh.
name.
He's cute.
I
You're
love
disappointing.
that movie.
Perry.
Yo.
I never said high standards, John. Those
Well, I
are
love it, brother.
your own assumptions.
That's why I tune into your channel.
Yeah, I thought it was Leah Thompson. Yeah. Chick from Back to the Future.
Great movie, Back to the Future.
Well,
too.
I think I remember as a kid really loving Howard the Duck. Joke for me when I was younger, it's not a great movie by any. It's totally a B movie, but it knows that it kind of goes for it. You know,
Perry, the girl from Karate Kid. I like Karate Kid.
But a lot of
it's
those
Leah
80s.
Thompson. Sorry, yeah, it's Leah Thompson. My bad.
A lot of those older movies from like the 80s were like that, though.
They redid the Karate Kid with that new comeback series, Cobra Kai. That was pretty awesome, dude. They got me to pay for YouTube Prime. They sucked me in.
Especially after they killed it with that Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith.
Oh, that was
movie.
terrible. I didn't like that at all.
What's wrong with that?
No, it wasn't a good movie.
I did not enjoy that movie whatsoever.
I enjoyed it a lot. But I'm pretty sure Jeffrey will like this movie. 2003. This movie dropped. H-U-L-K.
That's what I thought you were going to say. That's what I thought you were going to say earlier. I was expecting the Ang Lee Hulk with was it Bana? What's his name? First.
Yeah, Eric
Bana.
So, what were your thoughts when you saw that movie, man? I know you was like, Ricky, you seen it, man. 2003 Hulk.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. I'll still watch it. It's on TV all the time, and I'll still sit down and watch it. So it's not like one of those movies that I just absolutely can't watch or anything. But I felt like it was a little, it wasn't the Hulk that I knew. But there's so many different versions, and you start reading some of these issues, and the more issues that I read of like some of the later volumes of Hulk, the more it kind of does tie into the movie. So it's not so far stretched from reaching from some of the stories in the comics, but there's a lot of things I had issues with, and I didn't think it was great by any stretch of the word.
It was like it was pretty neat when it first dropped.
Yeah, no, for sure. I
get to see this Hulk, and then 2000. Here it is, 2003. Actually, 2008. Sorry. 2008, man, drops The Incredible Hulk. Whoa.
Incredible.
It was better. I think the portrayal of the Hulk was a little bit better, in a sense of how he looked, his stature, things like that. Because in the first one from 2003, there were times when the Incredible Hulk was like 100 feet tall, hiding behind a building. Like that's not accurate. Like the one with Ed Norton, I thought was more accurate in a sense. But man, they with the Hulk, they just sometimes you just want the Hulk. I don't want the Hulk and the love story behind everything with Betty Ross, and then he's always running from General Ross, which I know is part of the story, but I just want some action. I want the Hulk smashing crap the whole movie. Like that's what I want to see.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, man.
You don't want to see nothing like.
But it's not all the Hulk stories. They don't all.
The Slab Dragon said that movie was my first date with the love of my life. I'm surprised there was a second after that movie. TJ Watson, the Slab Dragon, came through with the comment of the chat, man. Yo, awesome.
Yeah. Jeffrey,
guys.
I would say the first Hulk film, the one with Eric Bana, like the villain was bad, like the absorbing ever. I thought it just absolutely ruined that movie. And there was the way they like made panels for editing, like they used panels like comic book style, comic format that was kind of throwback.
No, for sure.
That villain was so dreadful.
Yeah, no, because they tried to take Nick Nolte, I think, and they tried to make him his dad. They tried to make him like absorbing man. They tried to do a little too much, like with certain things. So, I don't know. Like they tried the story between his dad and his mom, and him being a little kid, and all this stuff. Like, I understand you're trying to tell a story, but sometimes you just throw us into it and let us figure it out, and that'd be better, I think, in that situation.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
And then about the other Hulk, was it 2008 with Edward Norton? That I feel like the MCU was still trying to find its footing at that time. You know what I mean? So the MCU hadn't become this thing that we know it is now. There really wasn't an MCU. That was one of the first. So it definitely got better, I feel like, after that movie.
Yep. And I would do like if Perry's watching it, he'll go, eh.
I seen it on bootleg. We used to have the guy come around with the grocery bags filled with DVDs, and he's like, "I got Incredible Hulk." I'm like, "All right, I can get it $5. Incredible Hulk." I watched it. It was all like somebody had like that, like a crappy of those cameras that would like
in the theater.
In the theater, and I'm like watching it, and there's like people standing up and like walking out, and I hear people laughing and stuff, and I'm like, that's okay. There's nothing special.
Oh man, I love it, man. I love it, yo. I'm trying to pull some movies here because we talked about Marvel, right? Now let's hit Perry with I'm gonna call this segment right now. This is out the box, rapid DC movies. I'm gonna hit you with Suicide Squad, sir. What do you think?
I seen a little bit of it. I didn't care for it. Turned it off.
Suck. Plum. I don't like it either.
I wouldn't say it sucked. No, like I mean, it wasn't great at all. But like, I think it was just they took some things and tried a few things. I think it would have been a lot better if it would have just been like a Joker and Harley Quinn movie without all the other characters, something like that. But yeah, I don't think they did a great job with that. Too much going on.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't see past the first 5 minutes, so.
Well, I don't see no bats here. Oh my lord, guys, let me see. I'm thinking of another movie right now. Oh, crap, Wonder Woman is another one. That movie was fire with a drop. Perry,
I enjoyed it. I liked Wonder Woman. I seen it. I think it was on Hulu or something. One of the streaming services. I watched Wonder Woman. It was pretty good.
That's up there with my favorite DC movies.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Recently, probably Shazam and Aquaman are top two, and then Wonder Woman.
Shazam! I'm gonna watch that tonight. Yes, either that or Jersey Shore.
Oh wow! There goes John. There goes John. Yeah, he's watching. Hey John, don't worry. He's not watching. He's watching Jersey Shore.
Sure. Holy crap! How are those the two options, Perry?
Hey, this is late now. Perry comments. I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna stab myself with a knife. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh no! Hey, Ricky Bobby, you don't want to put that. Ricky Bobby, stop right now. Oh wait a minute! You saw Talladega Nights?
Yes, I did.
Oh wow!
We're all jacked up in Mountain Dew.
Oh Lord! Oh man!
Jersey Shore. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Okay, it's a thing. We like Jersey Shore.
I watched the Jersey Shore too.
It's awesome, man.
Oh
yeah.
God!
I don't think we can be friends anymore. Hey, I came out the closet. I watched Jersey Shore, and Jeffrey's right there with me.
Yeah, they got the reunion once a year, every summer.
Yeah, it's entertaining. You know, I gotta watch. What are my Guidos doing? You know, forget about it.
Forget about it.
There's always something good, man. There's so much going on in that show. Something good always happens, man.
This is making me sick, John.
Is Mike doing all right? I think he's doing 8 months in prison.
I'm about to stand up and my wife sit here and let you guys talk about Jersey Shore. She can host this show without me.
I love when Perry has two choices that are polar opposites.
Oh, Lord, man.
Oh, man. You grew up in Jersey, comic books? That's awesome. I'm from Bergen County.
Oh, man.
So I'm just going to do what I did this morning on my live stream. I'm going to ask, go to Perry's channel, go to the show he put on last night, leave comments in the chat or in the description, leave comments telling him movies he needs to watch, because clearly we cannot leave this man to his own devices.
The Sopranos was more. Yes, I agree. The Sopranos makes me feel like I'm missing something in my life. That is like the I don't know. I watch The Sopranos and I feel like I'm watching family.
What's going on, bro? You got a problem with me? Yo, man, Green Lantern. Did you see the Green Lantern movie?
No.
Yes, I did.
Wow. Oh my God, this guy, he's hurting me.
I just don't like the Green Lantern, period. Like, I don't like him animated movies. I don't like him. I don't read the comic. I don't care for the movie. So why would I watch the movie? You know?
Green Lantern.
It'll be like 500 something.
That's the question.
I like the Green Lantern. I'll give you like at the time I watched it, I thought it was cool. I had no problems with it. And then like you go back and you watch it, and yeah, the CG on it sucks. But
there's a question from the wife.
I thought it was entertaining. I don't know, man. Maybe if you're a Green Lantern fan and you're really into the comic books, it might really not be like the comic books and suck. But I've only read the Green Lantern series with Lanterns, plural, with Simon Boz and Jessica Cruz. So I don't know a lot of the backstory from the other ones, but it's good.
I'm sorry. I'm reading Perry in the chat. This is the conversation, folks. This is the conversation. Somebody says, "Hey Perry, how do you feel about Godfather?" And he goes, "Hell yeah, Carlito's Way is my jam." Understand that is I can't explain this to you. That's like saying, "Oh, I love The Dark Knight, but my favorite movie is Adam West Batman 1977." Like, dude, those things don't go to Carlito's Way and The Godfather are
remember me, Betty Blanco from the Bronx. Yeah, come on, it's like an iconic moment.
I like Carlito's Way. I love The Godfather. There's this gap. You're not appreciating there's a gap.
I mean, Godfather Part 1, man.
I like The Godfather, you know? It's okay, you know?
Yeah.
So,
you know?
Look at TJ gave you.
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna start getting unsubscribes on my channel.
he did TJ this way. There goes a AOK from a slab dragon.
I'm gonna start getting movies in the mail.
My wife said, "You guys like Deadpool?"
I like Deadpool. I thought it was really good.
Question from the wifey. So,
Deadpool was pretty awesome.
They did a really good job of capturing the characters.
I think the second one was probably better, but
yeah, I like the second one a lot too. I think they captured the best qualities of the character while not feeling necessarily like attached to every little quality that is in the comics. So they didn't make like the Liefeld version. They made the best version, the like Jerry Duggan version. You know, I think they really captured the best version of Deadpool. And of course, when you have somebody who really loves the movie or the character doing it, you know, like Ryan Reynolds, who clearly loves that character and is passionate for it, it makes all the difference. Versus, I would say, some of the other movies that we've mentioned that are not as good superhero movies, sometimes you have people that are contractually obligated to do stuff and they don't appreciate it. So I would say like the biggest flaw in Spider-Man 3 that Sam Raimi did is they forced him to do Venom in that movie, and he did not want to. He was a big fan of the old Spider-Man villains, right? Doc Ock, Sandman, Green Goblin. He did not want to do modern Spider-Man villains. They wanted Venom. He didn't want to do Venom. They forced him to do Venom, so they stuck it in there, and the movie was a wreck. If they had just let the guy who had made 2 very successful Spider-Man movies make his own 3rd Spider-Man movie, we'd have been a much happier audience, I think.
All right, there it is. Freaking John Comics with Kids dropping knowledge. You got the little
Fired
one,
up.
Carmela, just absorbing all this info, just dropping on the dog right now. You got any word about Ron Liefeld? Feet suck. Yeah, feet work. Ron Liefeld, not too good.
Not too good, no.
There's some people discussing the endless movie debate of Godfather 1 versus Godfather 2.
boy.
I love this discussion. I think it's one of the all-time great film discussions. And I appreciate JP and Bake the Snake, all the points they're raising. I would say, people say Godfather 1 is overrated. I would say you can't underestimate the challenges that Coppola had making that movie. I'm not even joking. They wanted Robert Redford to play the lead Italian character. That's what the studio wanted. Robert Redford to play Al Pacino's part. The amount of work he had to do to make that movie the way it is. I mean, they were ready to fire him in the first week of that movie filming because they were like, dude, we can't even see. You're shooting the movie. It's all so dark in that little room with Brando, and he's petting some random cat. What the heck's going on in this movie? And he's got like cotton balls in his mouth, and he's doing this funny voice. Like, what in the world? You can't undervalue how that first one opened doors and made it possible, because that movie was supposed to be a horrible disaster. Now, I think if you're just looking at it as a piece of entertainment, as storytelling, Godfather 2 is a more challenging and more powerful story. But it's like respect. You got to respect the original at the same time. I don't think it's overrated. Uh-oh, Perry's playing with cameras. He stopped listening to me because he's like, wait, this movie black and white is the old movie. You know, all these people dead. I don't watch it.
Oh man, I was gonna ask a question that's been like itching at me. Who's that actor that says funny how? Huh? Like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you?
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci. I like his movies. I feel like I haven't seen him in a movie in like a really, really long time.
He was in Home Alone.
Was he? And there's a new Home Alone movie?
No.
Oh.
He's
Lethal Weapon. I think the last Lethal Weapon. When
He did a movie with the Karate Kid.
My Cousin Vinny.
No? Yeah, My Cousin Vinny. There we go. That's an
Oh my
awesome movie.
Marissa
man.
Tomei won the Oscar for that movie.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Yeah, Spider-Man's Aunt May now. She's Aunt May now. I don't know how freaking Marissa Tomei is Aunt May.
Oh yeah. His wife is now Aunt May. Holy shit!
Be attracted
Wow.
to Aunt May. Aunt May is never supposed to be like a goddess. And you got Marissa Tomei all smoking hot as Aunt May.
Right.
Jeffrey's like, right.
All
right. All right.
I haven't seen any of the Godfather movies, so.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You're asking Perry if he's seen the original Superman? I would be surprised.
Is that I seen clips where they like on YouTube where they talked about the original Superman when he's like flying and you can see the wires and stuff holding him up. No,
Wow. I
sorry,
told you.
man. I'm not
I
80.
didn't know how to answer that question.
Oh, yeah.
It is my favorite. I would argue that the original Superman is still the greatest comic book movie ever made. I would have a hard time. It's a movie that perfectly captures the character, the world where he comes from, and really creates this illusion. I mean, I know the effects are not new. They're definitely dated in some ways, but at the same time, like some of the flying effects are impressive considering the era that they came out of. I think it's just absolutely the best.
Well, you gotta think about it. At that time, that was when that dropped. That was it. And then after that came Batman. So it was I mean, damn, you can't Superman when that movie dropped, man. I was still like, man, I was probably like 4. Perry was they were thinking about Perry. But and
No, his dad was in kindergarten.
oh Lord, man.
What's up? We got Kachum, Fatal J, Jennifer Rodriguez. Thank you guys for joining us. Good to see all of you.
I think she's
Philadelphia, hello.
movies.
Hope you guys are doing good.
I think she's writing a list of all the movies I need to watch.
TJ, I'm here for you, brother. I'm here for you. I'm preaching the truth. Somebody needs to learn these kids a thing or two.
Hey, I'm up there, brother. I'm 42.
I'm not talking.
43
I'm not talking to this
Yeah,
square.
47. I mean,
I'm talking
43.
to this square and that square. Where is he? He's over there. Those are the squares I'm talking to.
The Brady Bunch. Rob's gonna start rearranging us.
my brother right here, Jeffrey.
It's the story of a lovely lady who
We
was
were
bringing up
here one day talking about a show. And
Oh man.
me and my sister, how about a live show? I said, why not let's do it called Coast to Coast? And then we had Perry, and then we had John, and then we had Enrique made a 4-way show. And now here we are, the 30th episode. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Freestyle. What?
Knock out, brother.
Oh, Steve Whiting, thanks for joining us. JIB Autolycus.
I should see Steve next week, hopefully. Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve's a good dude.
We're gonna be going to Tampa Con in Tampa Bay, Florida. I already got an outfit and some cool glasses, so gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be broke as hell, so I'm just gonna walk around and pretend to buy stuff.
That's the best.
Bake the Snake says we're gonna get flagged for singing that much of the Brady Bunch theme song.
There's no music in the background, though. That's the
Dude,
thing.
out of the Partridge Family, right?
Oh, man.
Bang.
All right, guys.
You can't
Holy
teach you
crap.
unteachable.
We're already going over an hour, man. This is not planned, man. We're gonna cut this short.
I got a text message saying, "Tell Ron to stop singing."
I'm stop thinking right now. I'll do it. No problem.
Hit it, Ron. Oh man.
I think we'll be all right on that one.
All right, man. Yo, I swear, man, I am not going 2 hours on this unless you guys want to talk about something. But other than that, yo, the movies are done.
We got till 2 a.m. Let's go.
No, man. No. All right, man. So, we're. It's been a crazy weekend, man. It's been a crazy weekend. Let's. How about we just end this with our best comic book movie, young, old, whatever it is. I'm gonna start with.
I need some time.
What?
I might need some time to think about this.
You know.
Let me see here.
I would say. Oh, you want to go, Rod? You go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta say, the first Batman, man, Michael Keaton. I can't because even though Superman, I've seen it like a few years later. Batman, when that thing dropped, I remember back in Philly, they were making T-shirts, man. They were making like little emblems, and people walking around with leather emblems of Batman. And you can go online and search right now, 1980s or 80 around that time when that movie dropped. Just search for Philadelphia, 5th Street, Philadelphia. People selling T-shirts, man. Yo. And this is not a lie, man. Search for it. You'll find pictures of people walking around with emblems, just Batman stuff. And they're like $5, man. They were made out of leather. Probably right now be like $30. But I didn't have money for it. My mom was like, I'm not giving you money for that. Here's $1.25. Go buy a comic book at Fat Jack's. And I'll go buy an Amazing Spider-Man comic book. $1.25 back then. Wow. But yeah, Batman all the way.
Are we going counterclockwise or counterclockwise?
Go to John and then Jeffrey and then
Finish
So
with the
we're
puppy.
going diagonal.
Right
We're
here.
going by age. Okay.
oh
Definitely not my beauty.
Oh, damn. Never mind. That means I'm the worst. Damn.
So, I said Superman would definitely be my number one, so I'll go with a more modern pick that is probably my favorite MCU movie, which means it's probably my favorite modern comic book movie. I love The Winter Soldier. I think that movie is spot on. You have that sweet car chase with Nick Fury. Like, that sequence is unbelievable. One of the best car chases in any movie, but much less a more comic movie. Then you have the sequence on the freeway bridges where they're chasing each other through the streets. That is just crazy badass. That movie is perfect. There is no flaw in Winter Soldier. It is a great movie. The only flaw Perry could mention is that it's Marvel, and that's it.
Ooh, let me watch it so I can criticize it. I'm gonna purposely watch it with a negative attitude in mind, just to find a flaw, just to bring it up to you.
Needs more green characters.
Hey, at least you're watching good movies.
Joke's on you. Oh, me. Damn.
Jeffrey, how about you, sir?
In game.
Ooh. Are we doing live action or animated too?
It doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Yeah, I pick whatever you want, man.
Okay, because mine is animated.
Do it.
Heck yeah.
Go
What is
for
it?
Oh, Batman Return of the Joker. No. I like that movie a lot. I seen it as a kid. It has a sentimental place in my heart. Leave me alone.
Oh,
This is a better Batman movie. I'm just telling you right now, bro.
good
I
job.
don't think I've seen
This
that
is
one
a
yet. I
great
haven't seen that one.
Batman.
I haven't seen it.
If you're gonna go animated Batman, I thought for sure you were gonna go Phantasm because that movie is the bomb.
Freaking
And of course-
Killing Joke, awesome too. I
haven't seen Killing Joke, but I have the book. I love the book. I didn't know there was an animated movie for that.
Dude, I got
That's
a
awesome.
digital pass. I'll give it to you. So that movie is
Sweet.
dead, bro.
Is it on the DC universe?
I don't have DC Universe. I bought
Ooh.
Blu-ray and it
Oh.
came with a free digital pass. I don't need it if you want. I'll send it to you.
I've been rewatching Batman Beyond over and over again. It's such a good show.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I have Return of the Joker. I own it. I'm not gonna it's not a bad movie. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I like several of the. I like that one better. Phantasm is better.
I just like it because it's something like rewatchability. Like I consider something good if I could rewatch it 20 times in a row and not get sick of it. You know,
Right.
Totally.
All right, guys.
Yeah, it's on the DC universe.
Heck yeah.
9:15. You were not
Go watch
going to
Jersey Shore,
12:15
babe.
or 2:15 in the morning, yo. This is Coast to Coast Comics, man.
Our
We
first
cut it
movie.
short. Have a good time with the people in the chat, man. Yo, I'm Rob the Rican, 30th episode with my brother Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yo, rocking out. And Jeffrey, what do you have coming up in your any projects or whatever? And then we just go down the line, and then I'll point to I'll scratch Perry's head right now.
Every
Look out.
every
I'm a puppet master. I'm controlling Jeffrey. Look.
yeah.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
I gotta do the talking. Every Sunday, I have a show called Direct Edition Squad, 5:30 p.m. on the Direct Edition Squad channel. I do that with Bake the Snake, Comic Books NYC, Soldier and Fuchsia only. I'm part of The Hunt every other Friday night with Tony Sanders, JD, and we always have a special guest. We got a few crazy things going on over there. There's a slab down tournament going on that I am part of. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing my battle against issues, but we got one coming up. And I normally have a show with Big Will on Sunday mornings, but he's going to be taking care of some things, so I don't think we'll be doing that for a while. Other than that, I've slowed down a lot on what I was doing, so I got some free time if anybody wants to hang out.
Well said, sir. Up next is this guy here that does not. Yeah, you know what? Perry, just do your thing, brother. You don't need no introduction.
Late Night with Perry seems to be one of my most enjoyable live stream shows, and it's more like I'm enjoying myself doing it. So if people in the chat like it, that's just a plus. Let's see. I did my picks of the week. That one's pretty cool. If you guys want to check out that video, I got my whole new setup and stuff, and it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna drop my keys of the week coming out Wednesday, so I think my picks came out on Thursday. And then me and John are actually doing a pretty cool live show thing where we got like an AOK book club. I don't know if you want to take it away, John.
Yeah, you guys did the freaking Immortal Hulk, and I didn't even get to be a part of it.
Wow.
Wow.
I linked.
Mic drop. No.
I didn't even. I was just like amazed. Damn.
I did my first Immortal Hulk show with Mr. Jeffrey Comic-Con, and I linked.
Jeffrey, don't smash anything, please, sir.
I linked our show, Jeffrey, and it was on your channel. Great show. But I was schooling this punk over here.
Oh, me or this one?
There's so many punks in this chat.
Right.
Yo,
And,
please, don't
book
smash
club,
Jeffrey. Look at Jeffrey's got the look like holy crap.
Damn.
Great lose, man.
We are gifting somebody in the community a trade so that they can read a great book they've never had a chance to read and then come on the show and discuss it. So we did Immortal Hulk Volume 1, the first trade with Perry, and Chad 90 Miles from Comics was supposed to join. He came a little late. We kind of had to make do. The next round is going to be with the Jabroni, and we're going to have Jabroni read Oblivion Song, Volume 1. And I believe Perry's probably going to host. Sorry, Perry's probably going to host that one.
What up, Biggie?
All right, guys. So this is it, man. This is
John sending me Jai.
Yo,
Biggie check on died. It's gonna be
Yes,
wild.
Biggie is already booked for the third AOK Book Club.
Heck
He
yeah.
got a slab that he won from, I think, Bear Island, right? That's Die issue number 196 signature slab, something like that. And I was like, "Have you read it?" And he's like, "No, I haven't. I haven't read the story before." So I already sent him the book. He's gonna have the trade is gonna arrive tomorrow, so he's already gonna be reading and ready for the third episode of Book Club.
Heck yeah. I got it too. I gotta read it. I got the trade, and then I gotta send out Jabroni the trade, bro. Oblivion Song. I've been lazy.
oh, don't feel bad.
So you got to get it so we can read it. So
I know. I
show-
gotta.
What issues is the first trade paperback cover? Like 1 through what?
Well, for
Usually it's a 5 issue.
Hey, I
Oblivion
might have
Song,
it.
I think
Nice.
Oblivion Song is 1 through 6. Immortal Hulk was 1 through 5, and then I think Die is 1 through 5. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Die is 1 through 5, and Mortal Hulk was. I didn't know Oblivion Song for sure.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it's 6. It might be 5, but I'm like pretty sure it's 6. Heck yeah. So
And bye, Rod.
So,
Thank you so much, Rod. You're very helpful.
Rod did disappear in Rican.
Appreciate it. I'm
Oh,
also
man,
going to be on. I'm going to shout out the boy who had 7. He's not in the chat or anything, but he's a really great community member. He just hit 1,000 subscribers, and he is doing a special show Tuesday night. And on Tuesday night, it'll be pretty far after, a buyer pass. He'll be doing a show sort of celebrating the milestone of hitting 1,000 subscribers, and he'll also be trying to give things away to all his loyal followers who have been watching his videos and commenting on his videos.
Awesome.
So I'm super pumped to be joining that show and be on with him on Tuesday night.
And before that, definitely check out Buyer Pass because we know a thing or two, because we read a thing or two.
Yep.
A thing or 2 pages.
Oh,
Troublemaker
man.
Comics, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there it is.
Damn, my bladder was hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, you pissed that quick. You really are the Flash.
Yo, you know,
It takes like 4 minutes to take a leak, man.
shit. Oh, damn. Well, I was gonna open up my pre-orders. I don't know if you guys want to see the pre-order.
whip that package open.
Go for it. He comes back from the bathroom and you tell him to take his package out. Damn. Anybody
Oh,
pick up
man.
Boardmaster?
I have not, no.
Are we talking about what? Back to the Future or
Yeah.
And McBuff and his Denali.
McRibwich? You guys ever had a McRibwich from McDonald's, dude? That thing is pretty bomb, man.
Really? It tasted like the fat on a steak.
It's like I feel like I used to get those exact same sandwiches served to me as a kid in elementary school.
Pretty
You're
much.
killing me, Smalls. John, I love the shirt, but
I wore this for Perry.
Oh man, it
I
killed me,
have the
bro.
same one in Burgundy though. Hey, I'm gonna mention one word: DeLorean. DeLorean.
Denali is a way better car.
I can't. Hey, John. Look.
Oh man.
DeLorean. Anyone in the chat, help out. DeLorean.
They're already saying
Big Biff.
Oh, Perry, you gotta know a DeLorean, man.
Yeah, from the Back to the Future. It has the fuse train stinger with the thing that in the back seat. It got to go to 75 miles an hour.
88. Once the thing hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see
Man,
some serious shit.
88 miles per hour. 21 gigawatts.
Yeah.
I have seen Sandlot with the wolf Hercules, bro. See, I know what's up.
Wolf, he's a dog.
He's a, oh shit! I meant the dog. It's the dog. He's a big husky.
Oh my
He takes
god.
the baseballs in his mouth and stuff.
My
I want a
blood
Babe Ruth
pressure
ball.
is off the
I'm gonna
chain
do
right now,
White
man.
Comics counterpoint right now.
Ooh,
I'm just
the
gonna
flux
do it.
capacitor. There we go.
Oh, bro.
I want everybody in the chat to know we do poke fun at Perry. He likes throwing firebombs. We love that Perry is willing to be here and be a punching bag from time to time. I love me some Perry.
I'm a punching bag half the time. You know
Well,
what?
Daredevil, you're
I
definitely
was
the punching
sitting here
bag.
right now, and I'll be the roast, and I won't say anything. Just roast me right now.
Hey,
I'm-
man, it's not even intentional. I'm just trying to learn a thing or two.
I love Perry. I love his sense of humor. He's very self-deprecating. He's willing to take some shots and give some shots. So kudos to you, because I know a lot of people would be less thick-skinned about this. And he's so, don't throw him too much jokes. And I know we're all throwing a little shade, but he's a great guy.
But something I want to say that reminds me of when Coast to Coast just started. It was just me and Rod the Rican.
Heck yeah.
And it was good. It was a cool show. But then along came Perry and Edwin the comic jabroni, and I gotta tell you, man, like working with the four, I think this show has become so much fun, and I just like working with Perry and the comic jabroni. I think the show has blossomed from just two guys getting on here BSing to something pretty cool. So thank you for being part of it.
Heck yeah, I enjoy being on with you guys. It's so cool to like be on. It's crazy because like I remember watching John like in December and like in January, and like this is cool, like seeing people on YouTube, and then fast forward 6 months later, and like we're over here talking and setting up shows together. Like this is bananas how the world works, you know?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yo, I gotta give a shout out real quick to Biggie Shack, the immortal Biggie Shack. He keeps calling me the icon. You know what? He calls me the icon because of one late night episode on Perry's channel. And yo, all I gotta say is don't cross the line and there won't be one. And that's it, man. That's all I have to say, Biggie. That's for you, brother. Thank you for supporting me, supporting the community, and hashtag free 84, man.
Comic Books NYC said Perry needs a watch list and a calendar and a test at the end of the month.
That's your job, John. You're the teacher. You know how to do that.
There you go, John. Send me school assignments.
Questions. You know, one of those ones where you gotta like answer like so.
Open word or open word essays.
So he has to make sure he watches every minute of it.
Most deaf.
You're gonna see me go on Spark Notes. That's how I got past high school.
Oh man! Once I figured out notes, it was over.
But pretty dope, man. I can't believe. Yo,
Rob, jump! I think I gotta go help make dinner here, brother.
Oh, what are you making? Bacon?
Actually, you know exactly what we're making, Jeffrey. Is what we had for dinner when you stayed with us. We're doing the carne asada tacos, brother.
I don't know. He makes tacos with like
asada.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the carne asada steak, got some onions and some cilantro and some green salsa, and yeah, boom.
Man, yo tengo un hambre de carajo, man. Yo puedo comer un.
Ahora tenemos los hispanos aquí, tenemos americanos.
Yo quiero un arroz con frijoles, como un bistec.
Frijoles, asada. All right, and there goes all our subscribers down the drain.
Kate likes to call them street tacos.
We got John and Jeffrey here, so they don't call ice.
Yeah.
There's a question in the chat. I know John is leaving. Okay, sir.
There's two of them.
But
there's both in Florida.
Oh shit! There's two of them. They're both.
What about Monstrous?
Oh, Monstrous.
Next trade.
I was gonna buy that today. Actually,
this is just gonna go on forever, but I am gonna go.
All right,
all right, John. Bye, sir.
Have a good one. Don't burn down the house.
We got
hey, I'm bigger now.
You42. Thanks for joining us. Oh,
I didn't want to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
There you go. I kind of like this thing, man. It's pretty dope. Whoa.
I do like this. I like this a lot better than the one big picture and the little ones until you start talking and stuff. This is cool.
Heck yeah, it's awesome, dude. It's easy to switch back and forth from cameras. Look at that.
Hey Perry, I was wondering, you can hook up your OBS to this and put on your little.
I could turn it on right now and find out without like leaving.
We'll try it.
I did, yeah. So
around your little decals and the layouts and stuff like that. That'd be pretty.
I can play video games while we do Ghost to Ghost. Multitasking to the extreme.
Yes. Make up tree and scram.
They're publishing great guys right now, man. great guys. Check them out. All right, I'm just gonna open up this real quick, man. This is my pre-orders from DCBS Services, man. And
From where?
trying to see. This is where I ordered from. My pre-orders. Let me try to get that camera straight.
That's cool.
DCBS Services. Yo, they pack up their stuff great. There's other people that use different companies, but I've been using these people for about 2 years now. And I should just say it's called Discount Comic Book Services or Service. So there it is, man. There it is.
What happened to Perry?
Am I not here anymore?
You are, but you're like this.
I hear you. He's doing OBS right now.
Oh,
Man, don't start playing no damn game.
Sorry, bro. Let me switch it back.
Man, I'm about to kick you out the chat.
Hey, you told me to try it, and I tried it.
No, I
It
did
worked.
try, but not no gaming.
What do you want me to do? I had a gaming up. I was streaming some games before.
Oh, crap, yo. Oh, there it is. Criminal, bro. Oh, my God. I can't wait to read it. Hey, Brew Baker.
Hey,
Yeah.
criminal.
Sean Phillips.
Criminal.
Perry is
Ooh,
You're a Smurf, Perry.
look at this one.
That was sick.
Fired Catwoman. Look at that one. Yeah, right. Let that walk through your door. What you doing?
That's on that card stock, right? So it's that heavy
Oh,
duty,
police.
like shiny color cover.
Yes, it is, sir.
Ooh, cardstock cover. Nice and hard.
Thanks, running deer. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Gotta go later. Have a good one. Peace.
Oh man. Shit, dude. I got a whole bunch of crap here, man.
Dude.
Yo, man, I gotta do a shout out show tomorrow to special guest is gonna be Second Street Marvel. Second Street Marvel is in the house, man. He's gonna be our special guest on the
Ron said he's got so many books, and he put his books down. He's like, in his head, he's like, man, I can make a show out of just showing these books off.
Well, then again, you know what? It's like I can show the books off, but I have to do the Rican scale. But I'm
The
so far
freaking Rican
behind. It
scale.
doesn't matter because I'm gonna do it anyway. So wow, damn it! This Amazing Spider-Man issue 25 is freaking thick as hell. Look at that. Well, damn it! Look at that. Can you hold that guy?
Ooh, yeah, my girlfriend just texted me Marvel movie Venom. I enjoyed.
Oh, dude, man.
That's yeah.
I liked Venom. Venom was really good. A lot of people didn't like Venom for some reason, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I watched it like 3 times.
I've seen it a few times too. I didn't think that either. I liked it.
Yeah. Can't wait for that ending where they show Carnage. All right,
Yeah.
sorry, Rod. Let me see.
I seen it.
Let me see what you got there.
Detective Comics, man.
Ooh, that's with the Spectre. That's the new story arc.
Yeah, I just got that one too.
That's awesome. Great jumping on point if you haven't read Detective yet.
Oh yeah, I've been on this one for a little while now. Great.
Oh yeah, that one with the Joker. I love that cover. The Joker's just like,
Yeah, he says everyone dies happy tonight. So.
That cover is so crazy though, man. Yo, Peter Tomasi, man.
Yeah, he's been killing it since like 994. I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah, I jumped on right around like 988 or something like
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
Savage Dragon. That's when there's a venomized sword.
Dragon.
Oh, Savage Avengers. Did I say Savage Dragon?
Yeah, I thought you were doing that on purpose. Yeah.
Here it
Oh,
is,
man.
Here it is.
What issue's that? 3?
Issue 3. And if you want to, actually, I like Savage Avengers, but I like Conan. So
His
that-
sword becomes venomized, I think, in that one.
Well, I'm talking about
Everybody's becoming venomized now. Like pretty soon they're all going to
He's got
be.
disease. Hey, I got venomized last week. What about you?
Yeah, no joke. Hey, it's either that half of them are going to be venomized, the other half are going to be carnageized.
Right?
It's like one big war: carnageized versus venomized. Who will win?
In a world where there is everyone in a symbiote suit. Ooh, Black Cat.
issue number 2. Yo, everyone in the chat, yo, thank you for hanging out, man. Yo, check out their channels, man. Everyone right now in the chat, check out Jeffrey's channel, check out Perry's channel. Yo, great content. hard-working homies right now. Yo, just check out their stuff, man. Check out their stuff. Man, I stopped pulling Batman, Tom King, but
Ooh,
damn, I regret it now because it's freaking doing good. And shit, wish I didn't.
Tom
Wish I
King.
didn't stop it. I got 2 stacks, man. This is a bunch of books. Oh man, here it is. Blah, Punisher, baby. Yeah, you're not reading it. Oh, you're crapping on me now, huh?
No, sorry, man. I had 5 guys for lunch. Oh man.
You farted or something? Without the freaking the rubber band, that sounds like a fart, man.
A couple of them.
Oh man, you guys. Oh man, you know what? I'm not even gonna open it. I'm not.
That's a big stack of books, Rod. That's all your pre-orders?
That's my pre-orders.
Oh
bro.
Lord.
Yeah. So oh my god, there it is. Flash.
There you go, the Flash.
Yes.
I'm gone for 5 minutes.
You guys are freaking joke, man. Yo. Oh, watch out, look at this. Better watch it. Icon will roll you up, yo.
Eat him, Rod.
I'm gone for 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna behave. I'm not gonna cut no.
He said, "I'm gonna behave."
I'm not gonna cut no promos. I will say this: don't go to certain LCS.
Ooh. What LCS, Rod? Which one do you avoid?
I stay local.
Ooh, fairly local. I'm fairly local.
Fairly local.
I got Harry Mokos.
Hey Biggie, where's your nearest?
No Marlar.
Don't you know I'm local?
Don't you know Loco Holmes?
Jennifer Rodriguez. Hello, thank you for hanging out. She said,
Ew.
It sounds like Perry.
You pick up Wonder Woman, Rod?
Is that new?
Yeah, I had this last Wednesday, and then I got the Justice League Dark 13.
Yo, ese, don't you know that I'm loco?
That's Cypress Hill, right?
Yeah.
Poor Rod trying to keep Perry in line. Oh man.
I'm just going with the flow here, man. Just go.
Me too. Get the flow.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
Oh God, man. Yo.
Oh man.
This is it, man. This is it. Coast to coast coming to the end. Episode 30.
Trying to watch Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah, there it is, guys. Hang out with Perry Comics right now. Watching Jersey Shore. Jeffrey Comic Henson, sir. Thank you. 30 episodes strong. Yo. We're gonna do 30 episodes.
That's amazing, guys.
Yeah.
I can't believe we did it, man.
Wait till you get to 100.
I know, right? We're going to have a big old
I'm just gonna
bash.
pop champagne.
That's right.
We're gonna pop a bunch of bottled waters and waters.
Pop your Corona.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have tacos and burritos,
Oh,
too.
there you go.
Yeah. And then we'll have Biggie Shaq come in the house, come in the Icon, and start blasting certain comic book shops that
Hey,
don't
Mark,
like weekend. And you know what I have to say? You know what? Don't sell me books to my wife because she will never buy them ever again. With that being said, good night.
Good night.